Hello everybody. My name is Simon Elias. Today I'm going to play a couple of original songs. I hope you enjoy. This first song is called Perpetual Motion. I wrote it over the summer. Been trying something new, I don't think it worked. Haven't been avoiding you, think I'm the worst. This all is overdue, says the curse. I'm only trying to make things not worse. Pressing my hands against the mold. Shape things are meant, they've gotten old. I wish I wasn't melting clay, and all my feelings swam away. My words are incoherent, I think I hit my ceiling. Intellectual notions, perpetual motion. Standing in the streets like waterways, innovation like waterways. Never pushing up, come all that way. Broken parts, what a disgrace. I'll never figure out quite what you'd say. Go into your failures, damn that play. Into your hands, no emotion. In the light of the dark, I gave you a spark, avoiding the stars. And my hands are weary and sore. I don't wanna play tonight anymore. These thoughts are incoherent, neurons in empty feelings, unimportant survival. We aren't suicidal. Standing in the streets like waterways, innovation like waterways. Never pushing up from all that way. Broken parts, but a disgrace. I'll never stick around for what you say. Going through your failures, damn that play. Into your hands, no emotion. Perpetual motion. Looking up on the bridge, see the waters on the ridge. Overthinking my privilege. I'm not chosen, just self-picked. Watching it die, it makes you sick. Watching it fly and fall in it. Over their heads, no emotion. Perpetual motion. This next song I wrote recently as well. This is a favorite of mine to play. This is Sonic Boom. Hope you enjoy. Been trying reconciling, take past of see you in the ring. My thoughts are still compiling. Be at the front of a sonic boom. I know it's not a dream, but how come I still feel asleep? This all feels out of tune. Still at the front of a sonic boom. Feeling the sound bounce off the room. Feeling it closing in two. I think I'm starting to come through. The feeling I can't shake. Feeling the waves wash over. Then it hits me once again. Was I really there? The scares fooled me. The hallway's free of conscience scared. The times won't keep me crying, incentivizing there. The skies will bleed for action, ceilings cracking away. Can I find room at the front of a sonic boom? conscience and a brain. We're pacing back in time, feel the echoes from behind. Those stairs unrecognized, and those stairs won't come my mind. I think the silence has broken down till I can hear it sound. I know we'll be over soon, still at the front of a sonic boom. The sound bounce off the room, these walls are closing in too. I think I'm starting to come through. The feeling in the wind, feel the waves wash over, then it hits me once again. There I turn the corner and I'm back to square one, scared the times won't keep the same old me together. There the skies will bleed for action, ceiling cracking red. I am consumed at the front of a sonic boom. I know that's what I said, but now it's distance or I cannot give up yet. Felt 1,000 times, I won't know if I'm right until I cut my ties, until I break my mind. Do I know you're wrong? How do I go on? How do I know it's all in my
find me dancing on these windows. Gonna find me weightless over here. Gonna find me helpless on East St. Paul. Go it alone without me, my friend. Am I wrong? Have I seen this before? Am I alone? Weightless have I gone? Gonna find me helpless on these windows. Gonna find me weightless over here. Gonna find me helpless on East St. Paul. Go it alone without me, my friend. Am I wrong? Have I seen this before? Am I alone? Weightless have I gone? Bye-bye, living under the ocean floor and not alone. How far have you been seen? Bye-bye, you've been worried about the struggles of the beast and throne. Not at all. Go it alone without me, my friend. Go it alone without me, my friend. Go it alone without me, my friend. You're insane. Hold it on, don't play it again. In the valley we've obtained overlong tired away. Overlong tired away. I don't see, you don't bother me. Bye-bye wasting over the hill, holding hands we sing. Please don't take me out of here. In my mind I roam. Something in the things you wear hardly leaves you know.
Thanks, y'all. Hey, Peter McFly, everybody.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
Would you grab some water?
Welcome to the stage, Veronica. As soon as her dad gets her the water, come on, man, let's go. Take it away.
I'm guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to her. Maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Ain't it funny? All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never church bells won't stop ringing for an undead wedding day. And you spent the summer drinking while I spent it being raised. And I try to hide the feeling, but it just won't go away. You pretend nothing happened, I'll agree. You're a much better actor than me. A friend of mine asked you, have you talked to Coleman? You didn't react, you said, I barely even know him. You're saving your face, but you take it out on your nose. The white wind blows, and now I'm lives ago. And the church bells won't stop ringing for an undead wedding day. And you've spent the summer drinking while I spent it being raised. And I try to hide the feeling, but it just won't go away. Let's pretend nothing happened. I believe that you're a much better actor than me. If you ever cared, well, I wouldn't know. Blame it on a Batman episode when you meet a girl on some TV show. There's a side of you that she'll never know. Tell all your friends that she's the one, and you can say it's love, but the church bells won't stop ringing for an undead wedding day. And you'll spend your whole life drinking, oh, drinking me away. And I try to hide the feeling, but I just can't lie that way. You pretend nothing happened, you believe, and you're a much better actor than me. Thank you.
That's Veronica Stephanie, everybody. That's my little girl.
I'm gonna need that. All right, Patty, ready? Drifting along in the same steel shoes. Loose ends, tying the noose in the back of my mind. If you thought that you were making your way to where the puzzles and pagans lay, I'll put it together. It's a strange invitation. Wake up, someone will sweep up my lazy bones. We will vacant. Well, I think it's all beginning. Drifting along in the same stale shoes, loose ends tying the noose in the back of my mind. If I thought that you were making your way to where the puzzles and pagans lay, I put it together. It's a strange invitation. Heidi, you gonna come up and do one? We're gonna do maybe some Fleetwood Mac with Patrick. With Patrick.
Okay, what's up?
Fleetwood Mac. Yep.
Am I still on?
Yep. You're still in the chart, Patrick.
Sorry, I'm still on.
Sorry. You're still in the chart, Patrick.
You're off guitar.
I'm off guitar.
Check.
Thank you, Alec. We're gonna go back up, okay?
Okay. I'll probably turn this one up. Check. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Now who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of a loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. Stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had. Ooh, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. what you love, what you have, ooh, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. You will know. Oh, you know.
I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty. Don't you know that I'm still? I was out on the road late at night. I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. Now sing it. Well, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me white sand wine, then you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still in a whole lot of trouble. I'm smoking some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me white and wine, then you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Yeah, let's get Kevin up here. Kevin, come on, Kevin.
We're right here for you. You're good. You can look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to be accompanied by the fabulous Alec Francisconi. That's one thing. But him and Kevin Soul. Come on, give it up.
We'll do B. He is D.
Francis, Tony, and Marty.
Thank you, Alec. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Kevin.
You are. This one's already. Stand up, Marty. Back.
Kevin So says I can stay up and play some harmonica with him.
Good work.
It's like a country song. Like a drunk possum, if you might tell me why not. You be my outlet, I'll be your rock and roll player. You'll be my Emmylou, and I can be a grand who sings at your Sin City bash. I'll be a boy named Sue Johnny. You'll be my June Carter cat. I'll be a pocket full of gold, Vinny, if you'll be my $1 million grant. You'll be my bluegrass angel, I'll be your rock and roll plant. Now watch out now. In my own peculiar way, I can be willing if you slip me the right kind of stash. Watch out. I'll be your ring of fire, Johnny, if you'll be my June Carter cash. French. I can be a consultant, Toby. You can be my redneck grouchy girl. Some Okie from Muskogee. You sure make a fine Mrs. Merle. You can play young Frank Hill who's single on the pill. I'll turn to tin in a flash. I'll be your Waterline Johnny, if you'll be my June Carter cat. You can dress like a working 9 to 5, darling. I'll write you your first #1 smash. I'll be your man in black, Johnny, if you'll be my June Carter cat. Take one. Dressed like a working 9 to 5, darling. I'll write you your first #1 smash. I'll be a man in black, Johnny, if you be my June Carter cat. Tag it. I'll be an orange blossom, Folsom Prison. and San Quentin, duet with Dylan, final album with Rick Rubin, Johnny. Be my June Carter case. My June Carter case. My June Carter case. My June Carter case.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're good. Take a break. Is it 2 songs? Is it 2 songs? Or 1? 2. Yeah, you're good. Great, man. Thanks. Thinking of a long song.
Folk song. It's called I Got Angels. I wrote this with my friend Lisa Ashman. Not gonna give up, not gonna slow down, not gonna play rough. I wanna stick around, 'cause I'm not alone here. There is nothing to fear. I got angels, I got angels. Don't wanna lose you. You've been a good friend, supporting what I do. No matter how different, shown in the right light. The way up won't fade from sight. I got angels, I got angels. Angels watching over me. Angels I don't always see. All I know, wherever I go, I got reasons to believe. I got angels. I might feel I'm losing ground, can't keep chipping away. There they are, keeping this ball in play. My heart is broken, I'm gonna bounce back. I need a moment, find out what I have. There'll be a strong hand to lift me up again. Got angels, angels watching over me. Yeah. Angels
Thanks, Todd.
It's Mr. Kevin So.